Okay, now there's been some stuff which has been brewing with Kelly Dodd, believe it or not. There's a lot of stuff which has come out, and I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I gotta say, I've heard of this before. I never really understood what it was, but I'm not really good on Reddit. I'll be totally honest. I don't spend time in Reddit. I don't necessarily know if I really understand Reddit, but there is this page. You have to give credit, guys, where credit is due. There is this page, Reddit. It's on Reddit, and it's called Rick and Kelly Snark. Now, it says R, small case R slash Rick and Kelly Snark. So apparently, I mean, not apparently, if you Google Rick and Kelly Snark on Reddit, this page comes up. So I have literally thousands and thousands and thousands of DMs of people for the past 5 days, 4 days, telling me to go to this page and read everything that is going on with Kelly. That is what we do here. And I gotta say that, well, first of all, this page, there's a lot here. Um, Look, there's a lot here that you guys should go and read. It's a little crazy. Now, of course, Kelly, this is the thing. We don't personally go after people here. Yeah, I think Kim Zolciak is a fucking deadbeat for not paying her taxes and then losing the house and staying in the house. I mean, talk about the 5 stages of grief and not accepting reality. You lost the house. You got to get out. Teresa owing $3 million of taxes. That's just crazy. So, sure. Oh, and I mean, we got a lot more to say about Teresa and that whole thing next time. We only have we only have a little bit of time here. So Kelly's gonna clap back at us, of course. I'm a fan. I used to stand up. But by the way, everybody, never apologize for being a fan. I am a fan of so many things. I love going to these 80s and 90s conventions. I don't like looking back. I don't like looking in the past, but I love the iconic moments, the celebrities. I love Heather Locklear. I mean, Shannon Doherty, RIP, was my absolute favorite. So I love this. I'm such a fan of Melrose Place, and this is why Rinna will always hold a place in my heart. Never apologize for being a fan. Am I a fan of Housewives now? I'm really not, to be honest with you. It's my job, and I absolutely love this job. I am never gonna go anywhere. I love it. Thank you all for allowing me to do a job that I love. I don't know how this happened again. So, she's going to respond, Kelly. I'm a fan. I stand outside and watch what happens. I have a horrible voice. I'm a twerp. She wants to beat me up. She wants to put my head through a window. We're going to get into this violence with Kelly because something has happened here. She's going to say, I have 3 homes. They're all not to her standards. What else? She's going to come find me in the Hamptons this summer and she's going to beat me up. And what else has she alleged against me? Horrible voice, twerp, a loser. She's really famous. I'm a loser. I have no life. I'm not a real lawyer. Anything else she's going to say, we could cover it all. So she will respond, and we will not respond to that. We don't go tit for tat. It is beneath us. It's low hanging fruit, and we're not going to do it. So, wait for the response, everyone. It will come probably within 24. Sometimes it takes her a few days. So she'll go psycho, her head will blow off, and that's the point, though. People like Kelly, and we're going to get into what she's. Well, you know what? Before we get into anything, let me play the voicemail which has surfaced now. This has surfaced, this really unhinged voicemail. And then we're going to get into a lot of other things that are alleged in this page. This video is resurfaced. She has threatened her ex-husband, Michael. There is a little bit of confusion about when this actually happened. I don't really think it matters. Here, Kelly Dodd. To repeat everything that was just said to her ex-husband, Michael, she said, "You fucking little weasel." And then Michael says, "What?" She says, "If I had a fucking gun, I'd fucking kill you." She shockingly continued. "I'd fucking kick your fucking ass and get a gun." I'd fucking kill you, you fucking piece of shit. You told Jolie, her daughter, you'd take her out for dinner, and now you're not? Who are you? What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking little weasel? Pussy fuck. I would fucking kill you with a gun if I had a gun. I'd fucking shoot you, you piece of shit. So she is threatening her ex-husband with a gun. It doesn't matter if that happened yesterday or in the past. It doesn't really matter. This is the thing about Kelly. I mean, this is the same woman who was in Mastro's and she hates Heather Dubrow, walks, takes the phone and is taunting Heather and Terry in a public restaurant. I mean, this is not to engage. Here's the thing, and I actually have nothing against Kelly. This is the thing about Kelly, and it includes other housewives too. Kelly is in a car and she is driving the car herself 200 miles an hour and she is headed directly for a brick wall. Now, Sonia Morgan was headed for the same wall. She bounced off and survived. I don't know what state she's in. Kim Richards was headed for the same wall. She's now in Florida. It seems like she's survived. People like Kelly will undo Kelly. It doesn't there's nothing to do with me or anyone else. I actually don't even have anything wrong with her. She will go psycho. The same way we just heard her speaking to the ex-husband is how she'll now speak about me. But this is really crazy stuff. So she's saying if she had a gun, she would fucking kill her ex-husband. Now, that's not my business or problem. If I were him, I take these things very seriously. I would have gone to the police and I would have filed a police report and I would have not let this go. That would have been me. Now, if you go to this page, this Rick and Kelly snark, which I, go and check this out for yourselves. They allude a lot of stuff. There's a woman named Heather in this group that it's not Heather McDonald. Wouldn't that be a strange twist of events? A woman named Heather, and she is saying that she's claiming that she is her ex-husband, Kelly Dodd's ex-husband, Michael and Laura. I guess he's married. Either as a girlfriend or I think he's married to this woman named Laura. She is saying that this woman named Heather in the group, not Heather McDonald, that she is friends with Michael, the ex-husband, and that a lot of stuff recently went down last week on Thursday between Kelly and her daughter, Jolie. This stuff that is being written is so dark, it is so shocking that I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, this woman she's saying things like there'll be police reports and this and that, and Jolie doesn't want to go home. Mind you, it is Jolie's birthday, and I believe they're actually having a birthday dinner. So, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So, listen, this is a great thing about America. We have a lot of people listening from Ireland. We have a lot of people listening from Australia. Outside the US, I think our biggest places are the UK, Ireland, and Australia. You guys are fucking amazing. Your sense of humor, you get me. You just get me. I've been to 56 countries. I love to travel. I just don't like going back somewhere I've already been. There is so much of the world. I've seen a lot of Australia. I mean, I should come back one day. Ireland, I've done a lot of, but love you all. Let's meet in I've done South Africa. I've never done East Africa. I really, really want to go to Tanzania and Kenya next, and I really want to go to the Arctic. We're going to start working some travel back into life here next year. I will not miss a show. There will never be a day off. Do not worry. So I urge you to go and read this stuff that is being thrown around about Kelly and her daughter. Again, I don't know if any of these things on this page are true, but they are shocking. This woman named Heather swears that it's true, and she swears that she's friends with Michael, Kelly's ex, and there's a lot going on with her and her daughter. So, again, go and read that. I don't think it matters if it's true or not. There's nothing in my life, there's not one thing that I think that someone can do that would ever cause me to leave a voicemail like that. And it's not criticism, it's just like, what a miserable life. I've said it before. Like, that type of angst is not worth anything. Like, what? I just don't get it. There's also stuff in this page about, well, now apparently in this snark that Kelly is, or I think she went on herself and addressed this. She's saying that, I mean, I don't listen to Kelly, nor will I watch, but I think that she's now addressed this on her own. She's saying, this is AI. This is the new excuse, guys, that we have here in 2025. This is AI and it's not her voice. DM me. I'll send you this audio if you want to hear it. It's definitely Kelly's voice. She's saying it's AI, and I know AI clones your voice. She's saying she has a lot of haters, and people are that someone cloned her voice. Come on, girl. Come on. So that's what she's claiming. You guys decide. That's the great thing about America and the world. This is what's being reported. You make your own decisions. I can't make you believe this is true. I don't know if anything is true. Is it AI? I don't know. Do I think it's AI? No. Do I think that this is a real voicemail that Kelly left? Yes. There's a lot of things in this snark thing about her and her daughter. Do I believe a lot of them? Probably. I mean, and that's the thing. If someone's this unhinged and you believe it, it's like that's a bigger problem. So it's not the details to me aren't really the shocking thing. The shocking thing is how do we get here? I could never leave anyone like that amount of angst. I hope the ex-husband is I mean, I read you word for word what she said about a gun and this and that. That is just literally, I take that stuff very, very, very seriously. So she's saying it's AI on this. Who knows? Um, but she threatened her ex-husband Michael in alleged leak auto, and it says, "I would fucking kill you with a gun." Story TBD. The strange thing, and I'll leave you with this. The strange thing is, this is a person who apparently is afraid of no one. She is going to beat me up, she said online. She taunts McDonald to her face, all this other stuff. I don't even like talking about this stuff. It's so lowbrow. But what's interesting is she ain't afraid of no one. She turned her comments off after all of this surfaced. Now, I ain't turning my comments off for anyone. I am not afraid. Why are you? I've never heard of someone turning their comments off like a Kelly. People turn their comments off all the time, of course. But I mean, Kelly Dodd turning her comments off isn't her whole thing about like, I'll say, I mean, she calls people fat and ugly and disgusting, and I will never comment on someone's looks. What you're wearing, sure. Fashion police, hello, Melissa Rivers, our regular guest here. But actual physical, like that thing on the plane that just happened, the woman was screaming at that other woman. Did you see this? She said, "I'm not going to sit next to this fat person. I'm not going to sit next to this fat person." I'm like, I don't know. This person's sitting right there. I mean, you don't think they know that they're a little overweight and possibly they're sensitive about that? That's just mean. And I literally, that stuff makes my heart hurt. Do not tell anyone I have a heart. So go and check this out. Again, it's Rick and Kelly Snark. Voicemail is pretty shocking. I hope you heard that. If you didn't, I am sorry. Slip into my DMs. Story TBD. I think the comments being turned off are very, very strange for someone that, I mean, will go up to anyone and fight us and all this other stuff. That's very suspicious to me. So you guys make your own decision. That is what the world is about. The clapback for my voice and twerp and loser and not famous and loser podcast. No one listens to me and there's no numbers and, I'll be whatever. All that's coming. So love you all. Happy Wednesday afternoon. We got some Teresa stuff in here. And we got a good show tomorrow. We have have to do an interview today with someone from Bravo. Bravo Celebrity will probably air that not next week. Next week's 4th of July. But we got a good show for you guys all tomorrow. So kisses, kisses, kisses. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and hopefully you listened to our wonderful chat earlier today with our good friend Amir. Mwah. Bye.